Yo, yo, yo. Told y'all I was gonna be getting back at y'all, right? Well, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, man, I just want to check in, make sure everybody got them good vibes, man. And make sure, you know what I'm saying, you been working on your 3Ps, positive progress production, man. We gotta keep it sliding forward, man. You know what I mean? And that's real. But, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Today I just want to talk to y'all about, you know what I'm saying? I've been going through over a couple things. Like I said, I've been all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Brain been all over the place. So I'm just want to, tell y'all a couple things that I've learned, you know what I'm saying, that I ran past, basically. So, first thing, you know what I'm saying, I've been on, little bit looking into the African slave trade, again, because I look at it again and again and again, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, because there's always an unanswered answer in the middle of it somewhere. But anyway, though, so I'll give y'all a little bit of history about it. I don't know how much you know about it, but anyway, you know what I'm saying, so the African slave trade was basically, it was the disbursement of, African people from their country, basically, well, the kidnapping of African people from their country. And basically 12 million African people were kidnapped and sold on the Atlantic slave trade. Okay, 6 million of these guys went to Brazil. I mean, Brazil has a large African Brazilian community. I mean, it's extremely enormous, for real. And the other six million that we were basically dispersed all through, the Americas and Europe, pretty much. We made up the rest of what was left or whatever. So, uh, basically, through looking at that, though, basically they were basically I was trying to figure out where, our descendants were from. And basically I guess one of the hypotheses they have was that we were from, most of African Americans are from the west coast of Africa, you know what I'm saying? But now they have another hypothesis that they say that a lot of African Americans are from Nigeria by the way of the West Indies, meaning this: they were took from Nigeria, but they were not directly brung over to, the Americas. They were took to, the West Indies, and they were held there, and then they were transported to the Americas. So a lot of, African Americans have been found to have a lot of Nigerian blood in us. But that's just one, one of the bases I'm gonna say on how nobody really doesn't know what the hell is going on, and can't nobody really tell us anything about any of our ancestors for real. But that's here nor there. So another thing I was checking out was the Underground Railroad, man. I just, I just been, really in tune to looking at the Underground Railroad, and this enormous, massive trip that these people had to endure, to get to their freedom, man. And when you really take a real look at the uh the route that was traveled, I mean, hundreds of miles of walking in the dark, with no food, hungry, with somebody else chasing you down. That has to be one of the most making you feel inhuman things, I should say, basically, or being treated like an animal that you could ever, that you could ever say, I mean, these trips that these people had to have. I mean, you're chased by dogs. I mean, you're hiding in water. You're doing whatever you have to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? And then, luckily we had, it was great people with safe spaces. Safe spaces. You know, were people that were ran by, abolitionists that ran these, Underground Railroad houses. This was places where, you can come change your clothes, you can get you something to eat, and they hold you here till it was safe for you to be moved again. So I was just, just looking at all the harshness and all the brutality of the things that people had to go through to even try to even to be free, to try to have control of your own life. So basically, I'm saying all this to say this: these people put up one of the biggest fights ever. I mean, these people never gave up their fight, seriously, man. And we just don't respect, the people. I don't feel we respect the people, before us enough. Like we're not continuing their fight. We need to continue to fight for all the things that these people have lost their lives for, and have, have just been treated so inhumane for. We really have to really show some respect and some homage for the things people have done for us by doing the things we need to do for ourselves and becoming the people that these people have fought hard for us to become. So I'm just saying, man, I just big, you know what I'm saying? We just need to all just, you know, get together and try to just be whoever we can be, man. For real, man. We need to be whoever we can be and not whoever people want us to be. You got to be who you want you to be. Like I say, man, you got to narrate your own story, man. But man, for real, man, just stay up, man. Think about the things that you do. Think about the things people had to sacrifice for the things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So, man, stay up, man. Stay alert. Stay, you know, pay attention, man. No sleep game, man. All night, every day, man. Yeah, for real.